Hey, this is your Movie Goomba, and I haven't been to the movies in a while. I was going to go see Supergirl, but because of some of those dumb things that came out of that Millie Alcock's mouth about, Christian fathers of four, I'll be right there. I'll be there when the movie's over. All right, relax. No, but after what she said, about Christian fathers of four. I mean, I have friends that are Christian fathers of four. I know big Italian families, Christian fathers and mothers of like 7, 8, 9 kids. So I decided to boycott that Supergirl because I think she's a super shit. But that aside, I'm here to see this movie, The Odyssey. Let's see if I could get a good shot of that. Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Well, actually, I just came out of seeing The Odyssey. And all right, here's what I got my review of this movie is that, look, if you're really, what's the word, a fan, I guess, of The Odyssey or a historian, this movie's not, not the real Odyssey story. And the casting left a lot to be desired. Certain actors that were cast. But, as a movie visually, look, Christopher Nolan's a good director. He's not always good. He's not consistent as far as I'm concerned. I don't like all his movies. But this one was visually compelling. It kept my interest. I enjoyed it for the most part. But, I read The Odyssey in school years ago when I was in reform school. No, I guess it was grade school. And I don't really remember it. I did watch a video on YouTube to, refresh myself with the story. And, there's a lot of things here that are not, like I said, not accurate to the Odyssey tale. And Christopher Nolan, he's not good at the fantastical. I mean, this was a good movie to have, the mythological aspects of it. And that's kind of disappointing. I mean, there's movies in the 60s or 60s, 70s. There were other movies about the Odyssey that maybe weren't as cinematically compelling, because now, with the technology. But that's the thing, with the technology they have today, he could have done what, they did back in the 60s with, the mythical aspects of the story. It's very noisy out here, I know. The mythical aspects of the story, giants and, gods, monsters, whatever. And that's kind of disappointing. That's not Christopher Nolan's cup of tea. He's too grounded. He really wasn't the right director for this movie, in my opinion. But again, all in all, it's viewable. And the Movie Goomba just loves movies, and I want them all to be good, despite what, a lot of the nonsense Hollywood is doing these days. But again, I'd recommend it, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't go see it again. It's not a movie I'd want to see again. But, I wasn't upset that I saw it this one time. And all in all, I did enjoy it. A little too long. I mean, it was over 2 hours. And there were parts that was kind of boring. But, there were parts that were not. That were very exciting. Like I said, cinematically compelling. So, that's my honest review. The Movie Goomba says, yeah, I'd recommend it one time. All right, so there's my movie review. Tomorrow, I'll be coming to see the new Spider-Man movie, No Way Home. No, not No Way Home. Far From Home? Oh, what the hell's the name? Home Again? No. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be coming to see the new Spider-Man movie, and I'll give you my review of that movie. And until then, this is your Movie Goomba saying, keep watching movies.